What secrets could vitosha possibly have? Almost every inhabitant of Sofia and the neighboring villages has been on it 100 times. And still, in our film, we shall try, along with the well-known, to tell you about some amazing and less-known things. Counter to expectations, though, we shall not start by climbing up the mountain, but going deep in her bosom. Together with our friends, the speleologists, we enter from the south the biggest cave of Bulgaria. Many of the halls and corridors of this cave have not been studied yet because of difficulties in reaching them. Only 17 kilometers have been mapped so far. Few know that a couple of years ago, in one of the neighboring caves, bones of mammoths, cave bears, and other fossils were found. Going out of the cave, we were surprised again by the unpredictable mountain. In search of gold, a gold digger pans the sand of Struma River. Once extracting gold from the sand and the gold mines has been a common trade here. Another lucrative business has been the extraction of semi-precious stones, tourmaline, jet, opal. I don't know if you'll go along with me, but as beautiful as the minerals could be, I'll always find more charm in the mountain flowers and the springtime waters of the Buyana Falls. Every spring, I'm enchanted by the reviving secrets of life. A secret rite which makes the salamander go out and look for a mate. A secret force which makes the newly attired male tritons threaten their adversaries with tail blows, or express their passion for female by tail vibrations. There is a definite biological meaning in the symphony of spring colors and spring sounds. But I'm sure that feeling vitosha's nature is a magic of colors and sounds playing not on our minds, but on our soul's strings. Summer comes, and the singing of the birds gradually subsides. But then, in the abundance of colors, we distinguish the flutter of wings. Among the ordinary mountain flowers, we discover more rare or vanishing European or Balkan Peninsula plants. One of them is the so-called vitosha tulip, which in fact is from the ranunculi family. And this is the almost extinct Balkan iris. Of the trees, a rare exception is the mountain pine, a survival from glacier times, and the Macedonian pine, which is different from the other coniferous trees with its spines gathered in fives. Our camera is turned not without emotion to several century-old oaks. This one is 700 years old, which means that it was a sapling at the time of the Second Bulgarian Kingdom, or in other words, it is a contemporary of the murals of the Bujana Church. That with their artistic inspiration, these murals are half a century ahead of the Italian Renaissance. It should also be known that the Bujana Church is a link in a chain of more than 40 churches and monasteries known in the Middle Ages as the Small Athos. Right beside the churches of Bujana and the Dragolevsky Monastery, one can see the mighty sequoias grown from seeds brought from America a century ago. Day after day, our crew walks the paths and forests of Vitosha, trying to catch with the cameras things usually unseen by the tourist. In the area around the high peat bogs, we had a glimpse of the rare born-alive lizard and its offsprings. The poisonous adder should be treated with respect. The larger animals, mainly predators, have long ago retreated to the less populated areas of the mountain. This bear is one of the few still living in this park. Incredibly it may be, but we are lucky to take pictures of wolves. They are coming back from the nearby mountains to settle here again. Come fall, the most impressive spectacle is the fighting tournaments of the red bucks. On Mount Vitosha, every season is a beauty, an attraction, a secret in its own right. We are not pretending that we have uncovered some great secret in this film. But while we were shooting it, we confirmed once again that not everything on Vitosha is so familiar or so simple.